And Bangladesh's opposition, Bangladesh Nationalist Party, plans a massive show of strength as it welcomes back its acting chairman, Tarique Rahman, after nearly 17 years in exile. The party says up to 5 million supporters could line the route from Dhaka's airport to a reception venue. Rahman, who is 60 years of age and is the son of former Prime Minister Khaleda Zia, returns from London following the removal of longtime rival Sheikh Hasina last year and his subsequent acquittal in a case that kept him abroad. A December survey by the International Republican Institute suggests the BNP is on track to win the largest number of seats, with Islamist Jamaat-e-Islami also competing. Hasina's Awami League, barred from the vote, has warned of unrest. Rahman's homecoming comes during a sensitive transition under interim leader Muhammad Yunus, testing both BNP mobilisation and the government's promise of a peaceful, credible election. Colonel Sarohi, what's the significance behind the return of Rahman, and what does it mean going in to this election coming in February?
Well, Thomas, it is very, very important development because, as you know, Khaleda Begum is sick and she is very critically sick. So she is not going to, she will not be able to take part in the elections. So Mr. Rahman coming back after 17 years, and since Awami League has been banned in Bangladesh, so the only party which has a base, popular base with the people, is BNP. And second is the Jamaati. Jamaati, as far as the Jamaati is concerned, when it comes to Jamaati, are able or they can manage people on the states. But once it comes to elections, Jamaati, I don't think has got so many percentage of votes, maybe 4 to 5% of votes. And with those number of votes, I don't think they will be able to make any headway as far as the forming the government is concerned. So the only alternative for any democratic process to take place in Bangladesh is BNP coming back and Rahman coming back after 17 years, and there is a big welcome which will be done tomorrow in Bangladesh, and where 5 lakh people are supposed to collect for his rally, and after that he's going to meet his mother. The point is, it is a very, very important development. But let me tell you, we have to keep one thing in mind. Mr. Rahman coming to Bangladesh is a threat to Muhammad Yunus. Because if, I say if, because that is a big question, if elections, free and fair elections take place in Pakistan, Bangladesh, then Mr. Rahman is going to win with landslide victory. And in that case, Muhammad Yunus has to pay for whatever misdeeds he has been doing for last 18 months. So I think it is a big development, but my only concern is the safety of Mr. Rahman, because in this present situation, the way the things are moving in Bangladesh at such a speed. So I think the biggest threat will be to Mr. Rahman, and he has to be very, very careful on that account. Thomas.
And yes, and Sheikh Hasina's Awami League has warned of unrest. How does that risk of violence increase with Rahman's return, or the other way?
Look, my appreciation is that with the protest going on and attacks on minorities are taking place in Bangladesh, so my apprehension is also that this violence which is going on is not going to stop so soon. Because there are 2 reasons for that. Either Muhammad Yunus doesn't want it to stop, so that it favors him and the elections are postponed and he stays in power. That is number 1. Number 2 is that Muhammad Yunus is not able to control the situation. In both this scenario, I think the elections is a big question whether they will take place or not. But if they take place and there are free and fair elections, then there is no doubt that Mr. Rahman is going to win with great majority and he is going to form the government. Thomas.
Yes, Colonel Sanjeet Sarohi, thank you very much for joining us here on NewsX World. It's a pleasure talking to you.